Darts Nuts, and welcome to Darts Review channel, and a special welcome for new visitors. I hope you click the subscribe button and become a regular viewer. For this review I'm reviewing the Unicorn Raised Oki mat. I first seen this when I went to the Unicorn launch in June last year, and I was quite impressed by it because there was a lot of people using it and walking up and down like as you do on Oki, and it didn't move at all, so I was really surprised because with it only being like a kind of a mat, I was expecting it to be moving, but it stayed put. So I was keen to get one myself. Usually I've had one of them rubber mats before, the ones that you roll out, and they usually crumple up and everything, so like I say, I was impressed with this. And it just comes in a cardboard box, and inside it's already in a bag, so you get a bag to carry it with, and there's 4 like square foam pieces. It weighs about 7 kilograms I think, so you can use the carry bag to carry it around. So obviously it's portable and it's not too heavy. This is the first time I've actually opened it. Really light, and it feels pretty strong. Now, these retail for £79.95, so it's obviously not cheap, but it seems to be very well made. You've got the 4 pieces inside which you fix together a bit like a jigsaw, and that smells strong. That it's very I feel dizzy. I should have opened it before and let it get some air, I think, but as you can see, it's just like thick foam matting, but it looks like it's got 3 layers actually. There's like a layer on the bottom which is kind of softer, and then it has another layer, and I don't know whether you can see the lines, different colour, so that layer maybe preventing it from slipping. Just like a big piece of jigsaw pieces really, but feels really strong. So I know it's not cheap, but for people who like to set themselves up with a proper Oki, and you may not be able to build your own, because I'm useless at DIY, this could be the next best thing. I know there was them wooden ones before from Oki's Arrows. I actually had one of them, but I gave it to my nephew, mainly because I couldn't get it into the place where I wanted to put my dartboard. It was only a narrow gap, so I couldn't get it in properly, but I shouldn't have any problems with this. This should fit. I'm just looking down there. Actually, it looks as if it could be a little bit awkward still, because I have a radiator right near there, but I don't mind cutting a little piece out just to compensate for the radiator. But the part where the Oki is, it's this metal construction here, and it lets you adjust it to any length. You just undo the bolts. It's got little bolts on there, so you just undo them, and then you just move it to wherever you need. So it's got plenty of room for adjustment, so you could probably use it for soft tip as well, and then you just slide it back a little bit more. It might be easier when it's on the floor. There we are. So set it to any distance you need. Obviously 7'9"1/4 for steel tip, and I think it's 8 foot for soft tip, but it's very solid. Once that's tightened up, it shouldn't move. It's got a metal backing plate, so basically the bolt is going into the metal backing plate there. I've unscrewed that one too much. But anyway, I'll take it off so we can have a proper look at it. So that's the part that goes on the top, and basically it's just getting sandwiched between the foam mat. So what I'll do now is I'll set it up, and I'll have to move my camera so I can do that. Right, so I've put the yoki up now and it's all secure. I've fastened it into the right length, and like I say, it just joins together just like a jigsaw, and you can see it's quite dense. And this is the problem that I had near the radiator. I had to cut just a little bit out, which I couldn't do with the wooden Oki Rose one that I had before. I suppose I could have done, but it was a little bit more awkward with that one. And also there's some beading along the skirting board, but it's all flush right up to there. And that's it. Hit my knees. So I'm just going to walk over it. Just going to walk it on it a couple of times. Step off it. Walk back on. It's not budged. The only thing that I could think probably might happen is where the tiles join together. Maybe you could put a bit of a gap in that over time, but probably unlikely. But obviously it'll take more testing, but there's your Oki. Have a kick it. Just goes back to position. But it would probably be wise to just check on the measurement every now and then, I suppose, just to see whether it has moved, but I'm pretty confident it'll stay put. The one that I tried at the Unicorn launch didn't seem to move at all, and that's probably being used quite a lot because they have that set up permanent. So basically that's all it is, as you would expect, an Oki. So now I don't have to look down every time and just put my foot straight on there and carry on. So there you go, the Unicorn Oki mat. A little bit expensive of course, but something that you're probably going to have permanently, and also something that you can take up quite easily and store away if you need to, and maybe carry it to places if you wanted to. So it seems pretty good to me so far, but like I say, I'm going to have to test it fully. So that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.